Let me activate the autopilot right now, and it should stay between the lanes as well. So let me see right now, activate it. Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Finally I have with me the new Alfa Romeo Stelvio facelift 2023, and I'm super happy to do the test drive right now with you, and I will give you all the feedbacks about the car on how it's on the road. Also, I made before the review, if you want to see the review, interior, exterior, all the technical data, you will find it in another video on my channel. If it's not already there, click the subscribe to see the notification when that video will come out. Anyway, in this video it's all about driving. Here's the key, by the way, super nice. I love the key. I see it also is the same key as on Tonale or on the new Giulia. What you can do with the key is just lock the car, unlock the car, open the trunk automatically. We have right here, this is the Competizione version, and it looks fabulous. It comes with those 21-inch rims, red brake calipers, ventilated brake disc on the front, ventilated brake disc on the rear. Lovely design on the car. More details on the review video, so check out that video. We have also aluminium pedals, leather seats, fabulous seats. We have also Competizione here, writing with Alfa Romeo logo, side support, awesome seats. I drive the car before, and the seats in the front are phenomenal. I mean, those in the front are really good. In the back, yeah, but in the front they are really good. Let me go inside. In terms of comfort, I mean, the quality is great also in the back, but I wish to be a little bit more comfortable. In the front, they are just fabulous. I mean, the side support, it's crazy good. One of the best front seats for a sporty car, and also in the same time, it gives you that comfort. It's perfect to sit here. Anyway, press the brake, start, stop, engine button is on the steering wheel. Oh, I love that. The steering wheel, it's fabulous. The quality, the size, it's really good. It's one of my favorite steering wheel. The pedals behind the steering wheel, which you can change the gears manually if you want to. Let me put the climatic system on first level. The pedals are metal, no plastic, and you can change the gears from here manual. You can have some fun with them. They are so good, and they feel fabulous. Crazy quality. Physical button for autopilot. We have autopilot level 1 on the car, I will show you, and from here you can change different views while you're driving in the front, so you can see different information right there. We will reset also the consumption, so we will see what will be the consumption at the end of this trip. Great visibility around the windows. Let me put a seat belt. Also, we have armrest. We have here physical button, the controller for the new screen, it's here as well. Lovely, easy to use. Also from here you can change different driving mode. We have A mode from efficient mode, N from comfort, and D from dynamic. And here, when you go in dynamic, you can activate and deactivate these soft damper active and soft damping deactivated. So for example, if you want to drive in sporty mode, in dynamic mode, and you don't want that stiffer suspension, you can deactivate it from here. This is great. I like that. Now, the price of the car here in Switzerland, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Galliker Garage. They have a 6,500 francs discount on this car, so usually the car should be 90,400 and it's 83,900 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. The estimated consumption, 9.2 liters. The car, I will give you more details as we drive. It's much better like that. So climatic system on level 1, reset the consumption. Let's drive the car. We start in efficient mode. Here's the stalk to change it. If you go in reverse, by the way, the car comes with a reverse camera. The reverse camera, it's fine, but I wish auto to be a little bit better. It's a little bit smaller there. It's okay, it's useful, but they can also make it a little bit bigger on the screen. Anyway, let's drive it. First of all, the driving position, I tell you, it's just perfect. You can adjust the steering wheel manually, up, down, forward, backward, depend how you want it. Great grip on the steering wheel. I love the way it feels. It's so light, it's so easy, and also it has a gorgeous feedback to the road. I noticed that also when I drive the car before, and you can see right now in efficient mode, it's perfectly set up. As you probably know, Alfa Romeo makes such a good cars. They set it up just super good. Right now we are in efficient mode, and suspension are quite fine. By the way, we have multi-link independent suspension on the rear and also independent suspension on the front, and we will test them out as well in the video as we go. The pedals, aluminum pedals, we will see how they feel as well. Good visibility around the windows, I like it. Big mirrors. The brakes feel fine, the pedals are okay, they feel good quality. I like that. As expected. Relatively good visibility also in the mirror up here, so in terms of visibility, no problem. Oh yeah, it stays good. I like how I stay between those seats. Oh my god, the side support on the seat, it's fabulous. It's hold you perfectly, and you can also adjust it, depend how you want it from down there. It feels good. It feels like I'm fitting perfectly on the seat here. I like the tall driving position. It's perfect. It's a perfect view, the perfect place to drive. I like it. Now here the road, it's a little bit groundy, so it's not that good, not that smooth. That's why probably you hear a little bit of noise, but now it should be much more smoother. Wow, the handlings, the way it feels, the feedback from the steering wheel to the wheels, and the way I stay here in the seat is just really good. I have to say, one of the best seats and steering feeling that I test until now. Incredible good. It's not crazy sporty, but also is not that comfortable crazy. It's somewhere between those, and it's just so good. Really good. The handlings, the way you sit on the road is just perfect. Really good. Now if you wanna test this Autopilot, the new level 2 Autopilot, we will test it together right now, and we have to set it up from here. So you can set it, you can see also there on the screen. We have also from the side, you can press the side and you can activate the lane assist, so the car should see the lane assist and will appear that steering wheel on the screen right there. So let me show you right now. You are between the lanes, you just press this button, and right now you kind of activate it, and the car should hold between the lanes, should hold the speed and also the distance between you and the car in front, so it will automatically brake and accelerate depend what the car in front. You can choose also the distance between you and the car in front, so it's a kind of a great system. And also if you go into the menu, guys, if you go to the settings in the menu of the car, you can find also these safety features, and you can deactivate and activate it from there. So it's super simple to change different settings from the Autopilot. Now I want to go to the driving mode. So from here, from the driving modes, you can set it and change. For example, lane keeping assist. If you go here, if you go to the settings, only warning, no, we want warning and keeping, because it was only warning on the lane, emergency brake, and those things we don't need them. Now it should work perfectly. Anyway, it feels good, it feels smooth. Sound insulation quite nice, nothing to complain in terms of sound insulation. As expected, Alfa Romeo make really good cars, guys, and for many years, from my point of view, was the company that make one of the best cars out there. Right here over the bumps, it's kind of a bumpy road here, and it's doing just lovely. in efficient mode. If we go to normal mode, it will test it as well. The car should be a little bit more responsive. We take those bumps without any problem, so comfort is really good. Now we can go also in dynamic mode right here. And you can see that it's much more responsive. Whoa, the acceleration, it's much more responsive. So the difference between driving modes, you really feel it also in acceleration and also in the suspension. Right now on the sport mode, it's a little bit more stiffer, and also in the steering it's much more stiffer now, and you have to turn it a little bit more, so it's give you that sporty feeling. Now in terms of camera, reverse camera here, it's something that they should probably improve on the next models. Even though the car comes with parking sensors, they should definitely improve it. But wow, the acceleration is great. Also this transmission, I tested before, the transmission, it's also gorgeous, so it's perfect. This 8-speed automatic transmission, the top speed of the car 230 km/h, 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds, 280 horsepower, 400 Newton meters. Those are the technical data. Aerodynamic, we have 0.32 coefficient, so aerodynamic is not that perfect, but it's for an SUV, it's relatively good. And the turning circle is 12 meter, guys. Now we are in sporty mode, and the steering, it's much more heavier, like a proper sporty car. Suspension right now are stiffer, but if you press this button here, you make it more softer, you know, like a normal mode. When you press the acceleration, you immediately feel that torque that push you back in the seats. Gorgeous, really nice feeling. Brakes are great. Really nice feeling. Now let me activate the autopilot right now, and it should stay between the lanes as well. So let me see right now. Activate it, come on, activate it from here, just like that, 80, and then just press this one. Right now it should see the lanes, and it should keep between the lanes. Where is this? Here. Okay, now it's good. And just like that. Come on, come on, come on, activate. Come on, where are you? I don't know why it doesn't want to activate this. Why it doesn't want to activate? Not sure what I'm doing wrong, man. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe normal mode should work. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. I don't know why it doesn't want to keep the lanes. It's just keep the speed, but doesn't want to keep the lanes. Anyway, I test this autopilot level 2 on Tonale, Alfa Romeo Tonale, last time when I did the test drive, and it was really good. And it should be the same one on this one, but I'm not sure why it doesn't want to activate the lane assist. It's just activate the cruise control. on the roundabout it stays incredible good on the road, really incredible good. I'm super surprised. It has kind of the same level as Mercedes or BMW have in terms of handlings and driving feeling. It sometimes even better in some circumstances, and I just think this steering wheel and the feeling to the road is just perfect. I wouldn't change anything on it. I think it's very, very good. Now we are in normal mode, and the acceleration is a little bit more continuous. Oh, it's not that responsive, but it's also not super laggy, so it's perfect. Also, even those stalks here, when I press the stalks, they feel really, really good quality. So everything you touch around here, it feels incredible good quality. Over the bumps is doing just good, crazy good. If we go here, we can test also the roundabout, the turning circle, sorry. So the turning circle, if you want to turn the car, it's 12 meters. So you can relatively turn it in small spaces. It's just fine. It's just fine. Now the only thing that I didn't manage to check it was why it doesn't want to work. Warning vibration, keeping sensitive, early, straight, high mode, warning and keeping. Okay, those are just the safety features, but I'm not sure why. It should work automatically, you know what I mean? I mean, it should definitely work. If you go in reverse, super easy, just press the button, push it back forward, and you go in reverse. Backward, you go in drive, easy as that. So for example, if you want to activate this one, you just go up here, you just activate it right now, and then you activate the lane assist, and then you press this button, and right now you see a steering wheel, jam assist, ready, set active cruise control. Set active cruise control. That means if you set it up, right now it's just driving, you see? It goes directly to drive, but I'm not sure why it doesn't want to activate the lane assist, you know? Like for example, I'm just activated right now, it's active, and the steering wheel should turn kind of green if I'm not wrong, and then it will kind of stay between the lanes, but I noticed that it doesn't see the lanes that good, you know? Right now it's just limited. We will test it one more time a little bit higher here. Let me disactivate it. On Tonale I just tested and it was super good. Maybe it's a settings, maybe it's something that I do wrong and I forget to activate. I'm not sure. Let me try one more time here. So just like that, you can see it also see the car in front, but if we set the speed to, yes, now it sees, you see the green, you see now it's green, and now it should stay between the lanes and it should work. Let's see. Yes, right now it sees the lanes, and it's also warn you to put your hand on the steering wheel. So right now you should have the hand on the steering wheel, and then it's work again. It's also a very dangerous feature. I mean, I don't recommend you guys, no matter what car you drive, you just always have your hand on the steering wheel, even on Tesla or wherever car you drive. Just don't trust Autopilot, it's never safe. But it's a great feature on the highway. When it's traffic, it's super useful. Let's try it again, like right now, and then come on, activate it. Where are you? Now it's active, and yeah, it's working right now. It's working, and it should stay between the lanes. cancel it, you know, because when he doesn't see the lanes, it's kind of cancel automatically. This was work much better on the other road. Let me go back to the other road and let me test it again one more time. I deactivate it right now. Let me turn the climatic system a little bit higher. By the way, we have like 11.1 liter consumption until now on my driving style. Let's see here. I tell you, I tested before this Autopilot and it was working incredible good. So first of all, he must see the lanes. See? Yeah, here it's kind of late. But on that road in the front, like on the highway or on the national road, it should be super fine. Right now it's just take the control and it should drive itself. You see, it's always warn you, put your hand on the steering wheel. It has a sensor there that warn you that. You can also higher the speed, for example, you can go to 50. Right now it sees again the lanes and always warn you to put your hand on the steering wheel. Right now we have the hand on the steering wheel. Right now it's driving itself. It warns you, but it stays between the lanes. Again, it warns you. You see that? Yeah, this is not made for the city driving. It's more for the highway. So I really recommend you. And right now I just press the brake and then take the control. I really recommend you to use it only on the highway or in the traffic, and always have your hand on the steering wheel, because it's never safe. So as I said, consumption until now 11.1 liter with the climatic system on and with the drive that we have before. You already see how was the drive. Yeah, so as I said guys, the Autopilot function, it's also better to use it on the highway, on the national roads, and always hold your hand on the steering wheel for the safety reasons. So anyway, you can see right now it's also kind of hold, but it's not that safe, you know. I don't trust it too much. Anyway, it was a really pleasure to drive this Alfa Romeo Stelvio. It's a great build car in terms of mechanical, engine, driving feeling, steering, visibility and comfort in the front here on the seats. It's crazy good. I really love it. Of course they have to improve a few things here and there, but in general it's a great car, and it's a good improvement from the previous version. So look, I love the way it takes the curves. This is my favorite part when you have the handlings. It's just crazy. Anyway, let me park it here and then we will end up the video. I will give you also my conclusion. Just press and then go in reverse. You can see also in reverse good visibility in the mirrors, great mirrors, and also you can use this camera. Even though it's smaller, you can definitely use it without any problem. And then just press the park and it will activate also electronic handbrake. Now the consumption is 11.2 liters. You can see down there. Consumption it's fine. I think you can get even better consumption. You can see the climatic system, it's on. It was on the second level, so I think you can get even much better consumption without any problem. You can stop the engine from here. You can see a nice graphic when you stop it. Anyway guys, that was the test drive with this new Alfa Romeo Stelvio facelift 2023. My rating from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. I think it's a fabulous car, but they have to improve a few things here and there, and not things to what matter the most, not things that you have to improve it to the engine or to the comfort or to the quality materials. There are things to improve, like multimedia, probably an auto hold function, and yeah, other nonsense stuff, you know. I mean, in general it's a fabulous car. I mean, the steering feeling, the handlings, the position on the seat, the acceleration, the transmission, you don't even feel when it's changed gears. It's just really smooth and good quality. So if you ask me, I definitely trust the engines from Alfa Romeo more than I trust the engine from a Mercedes, for example. It's just my opinion. I don't know about you, but definitely worth to take into consideration if you want to buy a car in this class, an SUV. Just go and test drive it and see the car. Maybe you will fall in love with it. So that was the video. I hope you get some useful information from it. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate. Thank you to all of you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. If you want to see the review with the same car, interior, exterior, material quality, everything about the car, technical data, I have a separate video. Probably it's already on the channel. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe to see notification when that video will come out. Don't miss it out. It's also very interesting and you get some useful information from there. Also, if you want to see the car, if you are in Switzerland or around Switzerland, check out Galliker Garage. I will leave the link in the description. They are super nice, and also you see they already have a big discount, 6,500 francs. So definitely worth, so check them out. Also, thank you for your support, guys. Stay safe and I see you soon in the next one. Bye.